right into it.
Oh man, shit. The shit we see up in here.
Fight Conversations, we're back. Now we're talking boxing.
Boxing.
Let's switch it over to the rematch. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Who you got, Trez?
I'm going to go. I always got to go. I got to go puncher. I got to go with the puncher because all he needs one. And, I mean, he caught him right at the end. I think he's going to watch that tape. I think Wilder's going to watch that tape, figure out where he was, where he was lacking. And I think he's going to, yes, I think Wilder's going to come into that deal
I'll play devil's advocate.
More prepared. I think he's going to be more prepared. I think he's going to catch him. And I think,
I'll go with Fury. I'll take the other side. I don't think that he's going to try to knock him out in the second round. I don't buy that. I think he's going to try to outbox him and see where it goes. And it's going to end up going to decision. And I think he pulls off a split decision Fury.
Usually in the history of boxing, all right, usually the guy that loses the first fight comes back and wins the second fight by knockout. And then there's a third fight. If the guy wins by knockout on the first fight, usually he'll win the second fight by decision, if not knockout. I'm looking at this one the way they closed the show.
You think he'll be able to catch him again? Then that's what you're saying.
I think Wilder steps on. I think Wilder steps on the gas. I think he hits the detonator earlier in this fight, and I also think he's going to be a little bit more prepared, a little bit better skilled, a little bit ready. Yeah, I think he's sharpening his iron. I think he's going to be doing.
Well, that's why this fight's exciting because both guys, the size is pretty much equal. So it really comes down to boxing versus a puncher, and I think Wilder, in my opinion, has a puncher's chance. I think that Fury knows that what it's like to be in there with him now. He's going to be able to use that to box him better. He studied the tape. I think Fury comes out on top with the win this time by decision.
I think Fury gets caught. I think he gets caught being cocky. I think that's going to be his downfall. And it didn't even take being cocky to get caught on the last one. It just took a momentary lapse of judgment, a hiccup, a blink, a sneeze. And fucking next thing you know, he was rising like the Undertaker.
Yeah, that was crazy. Even just to get up like that. But I think that...
and then to come back strong in that round. That was fucking great.
Yeah, I mean,
that was great.
He's the Gypsy King for a reason, The dude knows how to fight. He's no stranger to taking shots.
But I got to go puncher. I got to go Wilder. I think he's going to learn a thing or two. And he's got both hands, any round, any punch at any time. He can get somebody out of there. I think he's just going to be a little bit more familiar. He's going to be able to handle.
I don't believe Fury's strategy that he's going to go for the knockout in the second round. I think that he just, does his game plan, boxes it out, and it goes to decision. That's what I see happening. I think Wilder's going to try to fucking load up and land something. If he doesn't land something, he has to land something all the way clean, right? So that's what it's going to be about. So this is going to be one of those you can't blink, because if you blink, it's one punch and it might be over.
Yeah, hey, and there's nothing to say that Wilder can't, Fury can't put them together too. He had him hurt on the fight. Wilder's been hurt before. It doesn't really necessarily take the hardest shot, but the right shot when it comes to hitting. And this is one of the things about knockout punchers. I'm just playing devil's advocate on my little stuff. But one thing about knockout artists, they always end up being KO'd. Always.
Foreshadowing.
I'm just saying, they always end up being KO'd in their careers.
February 22nd, Fight Conversations. We're probably going to do a live stream, probably from Chonkla's Cantina again. So come out, watch the fights with us. We're going to do the live stream, fight companion, commentary, Lex and Trez, Fight Conversations.
Peace.